Hello students, I am Jasveer, your English teacher. So today I am here with my fifth and the last video based on the chapter The Tiger King. Students, as I promised in my previous video lecture that I would share some notes based on the chapter in my next video. So in this video I am supposed to do the same. So I have some notes for you based on the chapter, theme, main theme of the story. Then we have a question in which I have discussed some events which are full of humor. You can say humorous events of the story. And then we have character sketch of the main character of the story, the Tiger King, the Maharaja of Pratibandhapuram. So these are the notes I have for you, and this you need to note down in your fair notebooks. Students, you need to worry about how will you note it down in your fair notebooks. So I will make it easy for you, as I will share the PDF file of the same in the comment section of the each video of the chapter, and I will also share these PDF files in the broadcast group of the class. So let's discuss it. So the theme, so the main theme, as we have already discussed when we were discussing the same through the mind map, it is a satire on the pride and stubbornness of those in power, those rulers of that time. Here the writer takes us to the days of autocratic and eccentric kings. They lived under the thumb rule of British. They used to fear them. They were not interested in serving the people and working for the welfare of them. They would spend their time in foolish pursuits. They didn't respect laws. They would bend those laws to suit their selfish interests. So the same way Maharaja, he tried to prove his prediction of death wrong, and the prediction was he would be killed by the 100th tiger. He would be able to kill 99 tigers and would be killed by the 100th tiger. So he started his campaign of tiger hunting so that he could kill all those 100 tigers and prove the prediction wrong. So then we have irony when the Tiger King meets an unexpected end. The one who killed 99 tigers could not kill the only one that was left. Ironically, it was a wooden tiger which killed him at last. One of the silvers of the wood pierced his right hand and it caused infection, and ultimately it led to his death. So this is what we have in the theme of the story. Then we have this question in which I have discussed some humorous events of the story. So there are some events which are humorous. Instead, the entire story is a humorous one. When the narrator mentions this Stuka can beat a hasty retreat, or the Tiger King would actually have to die. So when he mentions such things, it is quite humorous. It creates humor. And the suggestion of mouse hunting and mosquito hunting instead of tiger hunting, when the British officer, when he requests the king to let him hunt a tiger in his state, and when the Tiger King suggests mouse hunting and mosquito hunting instead of tiger hunting, this event also creates humor. And then the conversation between the king and the divan about the king's marriage, it also generates humor, that if it is also humorous. And the way the tiger was brought from Madras, and when it was behaving like a lamb, it also creates humor. So these are the events which creates humor in the story. So these events have been discussed in this question. And then at last, character sketch of the main character of the story, the Tiger King. So the Tiger King is a comical figure. So comical figure means he is the one who creates humor. So as it has already been mentioned that he is an autocratic and eccentric king, but he fears death. He is moody. So he is moody. We can guess it well. When he is happy, he announces exemption of all taxes, and when he is angry, he doubles the taxes. So it shows that he is moody. He is afraid of British, and he does not mind stooping to the extent of resorting to bribe in order to escape their wrath. So, in order to please the British officer, as we know, he stooped to the extent of bribing. As we know, he had to bribe 50 diamond rings to the wife of a British officer just to please him. Then his craze about killing tigers just to prove the prediction wrong makes him a laughing stock, and it also shows how ruthless he is towards innocent animals. So whatever he does, the way he kills 99 tigers in the story, but it doesn't show that he's brave. He's a brave king. He stands in poor light even as a husband and as a father. So all this makes him a despicable figure, having nothing in him that can endear him to everyone. Right? So these are the notes we have for this chapter, and you need to note it down in your notebook. So again, I repeat, the PDF files of these notes will be shared with you in the comment section of the videos, and it will also be shared with you through the WhatsApp broadcast group we have for the class. Right, so this is all we have from the chapter The Tiger King. The notes have been given to you. I hope you go through each and everything thoroughly. So after some days, I'll be with you with my next chapter. Till that time, have a nice day. Stay safe. Thank you.